it is I, your gracious host, Alexander Moriarty. And we are back. Sorry for not being able to make it yesterday. Slight family emergency on the fact that one of my siblings was a bit in trouble and we had to resolve it. Quite honestly. So I have a motto that family comes first. So there might be times when that will suddenly pop up. Hopefully it won't happen too often, because nobody likes bad news. But we are here and we are back. On the other hand, while we were off stream, I managed to collect all the remaining blessings. There weren't that many left and there wasn't anything fancy that you guys missed. We had a couple, like we got one more site of grace here in the Abyssal Woods. We managed to collect up one of the last ones of the Erdtree fragments over here. And I believe one somewhere around here. And then last but not least was somewhere in the Rao ruins, because we forgot one potted guy who slipped away last time we checked. Then most of our revered spirit ashes that we were missing were also all over the place. Like, I don't remember all the specific places anymore. It was like we were missing 4, and basically the last 4 I collected, and out of the scattered fragments we were missing just 2. So we did it very quickly. Before we head off to the Gate of Divinity though, I've looked up a bit of things, like made a small little checklist of the last few bits and bobs we could find. There's supposedly a place here, and close to the Morph ruins, we need to check out. We still also have this sod walking, which we need heavy pots for, which I collected some mushrooms for. Oh, I guess Elden Ring decided to unalive itself. Happens to the best of us. Let's get it quickly up and running. Wouldn't expected it. Like here I am talking about our plans for today, and Elden Ring decided to maybe do a little bit of a oopsie doopsie floopsie. Luckily, we have a quick thingamajig, and it should pop up any minute now. Yeah, Elden Ring, don't complain that you didn't correctly shut down. Let's press on, eh? Didn't expect it to fail that quickly. Oh well. That was one of the things. Like, also we fought a little bit of an lacerated tree spirit here by accident, because we were collecting one of the revered spirit ashes down here. So yeah, my guys missed that, but it's nothing fancy. Let's just say that. And besides that, I tried to teach myself some parrying, in case it might have been useful against dear old Radahn. Though I highly doubt Radahn is as parryable on these accounts as one might think. So now, I managed to check out the little thing I marked off, because there must be something here out of use. Like, we have been here, obviously drove through it a couple of times, but we actually never checked out if there was an entrance, which there was, and we just didn't do it. So now, let's make use of it. There's probably a site of grace down there. The ruined forge. Forge of Starfall past. I wanted to do this at least because it was one of the last places that was marked on the map that I didn't have a recollection nor knew that we had it done. Though for our Radahn fight for today, if we don't manage to beat it There's a normal way. I'm prepared to try and see if there's a different strategy to win. I do not like cheesing bosses. If it's too overpowered, then we might need to take a different approach. Let's throw a rock over there. Oh well, might be on the back flame. Probably strong enough. And it was. Good. First of lever, behold enemy. Lever. Is there an enemy behind that gate? Oh, there is one more. Luckily, this spell is strong enough to deal. But yeah, family emergency. Back on the family emergency topic, like it was luckily nothing serious, but sometimes you have to. Have to help out family if they're in trouble. Do make it a good point of doing that, because it's always worth to help out family. I'm curious if there was something up here, that's why I'm doing this trick. No item ahead. Okay, so this was a dud, obviously. But I just had to check it. Just to be certain. Like, you never know if there might be a hidden path or something, eh? And on the other hand, lately the cafe has been awfully quiet since, well, yeah, the vacation period has ended. Last wave of vacation goers is probably either returning or going. Still going. But besides that, it's been awfully quiet. The regulars have been showing up a bit since fall. And these take a punishing. That might be a hidden path if we can find out and figure out how to lower that door, and then what's this? Hit them where they're weakest. I know. It's the back spot. Problem is, we need to get up there somehow. It's three. There's another one of the little shooting guys. Ow. Ooh! One hidden around the corner. Little cheeky sod, eh? Not liking that. What does this say? Be wary of left. Be wary of right. Whoa! I'm trapped. Oh no. Oof. Not close bit. Come on here. You slow old stony sod. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna perish this way if I do something quicker. That's it. Splendid. Whew. Or more. Oh no. No you don't. One was plenty in a closed space. Two is just overkill. You're worse than Radon. Range battle ahead. Wary of sniper. Oh, I can see what you mean. This one. There's one of those basket bearers. That's not gonna work. Nope. Rock. Quickly pillage that. No need to fight these sods. They don't deliver. Unless. Oops. Oh no 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 no. I don't intend to perish a foolish death. That's it. Not a lot of runes, but... Okay, and also no drop, so that was a flippin' waste of effort. One more of those. What does this say? Ambush ahead. Wary of group. Hold up. Oh wow, that's a lot. They all redirected. When you drop down? Okay, well, then we do it like this. Smithing talisman. Wow, that's a lot. It's like a bowling alley. Oh no. Thank God. Okay. And that's probably the lie. Ill-omened creature ahead. No, there is no ill-omened creature. This, though, on the other hand, we can agree on. That is an ill-omened creature. One, target this sod. Okay, and that's also ill-omened, I would say. doesn't react. That's in our favor. No need to fight something that isn't necessarily hostile. Yeah. That most likely looks like a way to something hidden and something beautiful. On. Hello. Can't be wrong here, eh? After that, it's gonna be... What does this forge hold? Meteoric ore greatsword. Ancient dragon smithing stone. Ooh. What? That returns us to the start? What does it say? It's into entrance. So wait, what? That was the whole thing? I can't be. Let's walk around, open it up again and see what's actually in store for us behind the door. I didn't expect that would be the end of the dungeon with this silly trick. That would be quite disappointing. Wouldn't you say? Also, I swapped out some parts of the armor with Rakshasas, so we only now wear probably Rolana's chest piece and helmet. I even considered downgrading the chest piece to Leda's bit to see if it might provide us benefits, but it just lowers our poise. Well, we now have a bit of a higher poise, but we also take more damage due to this set. Okay, I wish to know if there is something. What does it say? Wary of pair. Therefore, first off, item. Pair. Ooh. Script Smith's Cirque. Well, I'm locking you back up because it doesn't look like there was more to continue on. And since we have a lot of runes, we might need to waste them on something else. Okay, upgrading. So we're gonna probably take a detour to the round table hold. Upgrade some weapons and then fight Radon once more. That place is done now. On to this place. What might we need? Like, I've looked up a cheesy ass build with the heavy ass shields. I don't know, remember if I have that shield. Does that matter?
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms then.
So I would love to try that one out. But I don't believe I have that shield, do I? Like, I can hardly carry the Vergridis. I don't have the thing that looks like a tombstone. Though I do have a plus 25 carry and thrusting shield. Briar. Of shield bash. One-eyed shield. Flame spit. Erdtree's shield. Does it? Ooh. It requires Somber for upgrading. Same for Vergridis. On the other hand, I wish to have a bit of a pokey sword. Yeah, I can upgrade the blast furnace. That's something I wish to do too. Here's the meteoric one we just got. No, I don't remember where bloody Hellis was stored under. Bloody flippin' Hellis. Where art thou? Spear of the Impaler. Mesmer's Assault. And upgrade that too, why not? Oh, we don't have a +9. Vice War Spear, don't care about that. Anvil Hammer, Devonia's Hammer. Lots of weapons, little to no knowledge about them. Yay. Happens often, doesn't it? Backslash blade. Ah, this is bloody hell. Can't carry it because I don't have the arc for it. Oh. Heavy thrusting sword. Sword lance. Oh, we don't have enough smithing stones. One. Well, let's remedy that, shall we? Quickly buy up all the stores. Best to be, you know, empty for the fight ahead. Let's leave it at that. Probably enough smithing stones now. Oh man, I'm so afraid actually of this final fight. Well, I think it's the final fight. It might not even be. It might be.
No matter.
It might be also Elden Ring's way of saying, "Ah, you thought this would be the final fight? Well, I thought I would make it extra hard on you." Oh, you don't have enough runes. Splendid. Somber, 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 somber. All somber. Not really. Man, this requires a lot of strength. Insufficient runes. Okay. Now we're as ready as we'll ever be. Onto the gates of divinity. Onto fighting Radan. Reincarnated. Probably. Also, question is, I do not know what to put in my physique. I tried different things. Obviously the charged attack doesn't do it for me. Poise, boost resistance and heals. Reversed negation. Steadily restores HP of nearby allies for time. Probably not that long, but who knows. And HP restoring effect. Attacks. Oh, grants attacks HP restoring effect. B. Crimson sapping character. Restores HP when near death. Opaline. Just to explode. What does the last one do? Oh, God's nearby all enemies and oil. That's worthless. Briefly stop rune loss on death. Enhanced attack at the cost of HP, no. I don't really know what to think of it. Like, we could summon in these 2 slots, but it takes so long every time. I just go against him on my lonesome. There we go. Wow, I'm gonna die to almost. Yep. This is a problem. Man, I didn't manage to find this. How are you expected to beat this? Like, my god. I can barely get a hit in. It's gonna be a long journey. A long 2 or 3 hours. Like, a temptation is there to just summon aid from like a player who's better. And again, who would want to help you fight probably the worst boss in all of this game. Here we go. Wow. Got 1 hit in. I'm not gonna lie. Man, I should have put a death counter up right now. Just be like, ha ha ha. So that's 2. Like, I didn't expect a different attack this time around. I expected this. Punish. Not too early. Whoa. Already made up. I'm honestly amazed about myself that I could parry a couple of them. Oh no, this is too close. Way too close. Here you come. You can't parry that somehow. I'm curious if I could even learn enough in our couple of hours. Like, I do want to beat him today, actually. Come on then. You can't. I don't know if you can actually parry it or not. Like, part of me is like, learn, adapt, conquer. And the other part is like, dodge, 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 just dodge. Don't be a fool, just dodge. Like, I know I need to dodge the stamp, like the stamp, the stomp with the foot. I need to dodge. You know what? I wish to see if there's actually any help that could be gathered here. Blade. Midden of Loss. Astaroth. Marath. Wait, there's some. Mr. Envy? Are there actually people also at the gate? Just out of sheer curiosity. Yes. Meaning too. Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo disappeared. You know, I wouldn't be even mad. I'm just kind of curious. Like that loadout with those two sapling blades. Like obviously if we beat him, we beat him. Fun on that, but if we don't, it was a kind of a funny experience. Off we go. I need to first be able to target it. How much? Dodge some of the attacks. Second phase is not hard. We done it last. What is it? Like he's just. Oh. There we are, Radon. We have seen this last time. Oh no. So much faster. Oh, meteors. You're him. Drink. What is this teleporting? Oh, flip, I hate this already. Wah. Not the bar, not bad. From being a bit of a chicken and... a little bit of a chicken and having to run a lot. I have a feeling that I will run out of these fingers. But it's more fun actually with random co-conspirators. You know what, Ashen One? You look interesting. Oh. Wait, what? Hey? An error occurred. And then it just sent us away. To the menu. Bit weird, ain't it? Bit weird. Hello, Elden Ring? Are we alive? Or are we not? We are still alive. But barely, I guess. Guess Elden Ring decided to, now it's been enough. No, it's not. No, it's not Elden Ring, if it isn't. I think it just wanted... Yeah, it's not responding. Splendid, Elden Ring. I want to fight. I want to beat. I want to slay. My god, today is not the day, isn't it? Today is not the day. So, I've put on a van because, well, it's also semi, it's like it's raining outside, but inside the house it's just hot. Like insanely hot. Like I think right now in a little nook and cranny of the house it's like 22 degrees Celsius, and my god, it's not to be tolerated. Okay, another dark whip. I was curious about the ashen one. Forever. What's it with the tombstone shield? This guy's Radon. Okay, no, you're too funny to to not take along. If this guy's Radon, then I'm the fourth omen. Man, you are confident in your skill if you're just wearing a tower shield and a Nangakiba. Oh, there's summon sign disappeared. I guess you were literally Radon. Doo-doo-boo. Well, then it's gonna be you. What's over here actually? A Moonblade Spellblade guy. Someone with a heavy ass sword. That's Tjolier. That's a Moor. Go. Come on, expect your lightning. Not that one. Whoa, that's the one I actually initially expected. Well, I'll just do the shitty tactics. And then actually I see such an interesting class, just a heavy ass shield with nothing more. At least I find it interesting because it's a different playstyle from what I'm used to in this game. Oh no, second phase there. That guy's quite, we already know this. Oh god. Oh. Oh, it's going. It's like a truck. Oh, this shit. You, I will push that. Wait. Unless you want to get just 1 minute. Don't die, not now at least. Oh my god, this guy is a little... He's a good tank. I appreciate Fletcher's default. Oh, he's getting kissed again. Done. No, not again. Oh. Yep. Yep, buddy. Whatever SD. You did such a service. Why did you have to perish at the end? You would have helped me achieve divinity. Well, not divinity, but... You would have helped me out immensely. Gerek. What a... Budika. You'll be great. Oh, more. Carmencita. I know some... Man, that forever guy was so useful in the front. Didn't look like the most interesting gameplay. Oh, you're back. Wait, under the equipment we probably want Mikola's rune too. Or at least what's remaining of it. Curtsy. Short and sweet. Here we go. Forever SD. Here to help me out. And now the worst phase out of them all. cost a shit ton of it. Stamina. Damage. Hate that attack. Honestly. He's dead. He's dead. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Whoever you were, Forever SD, thank you so much. Might not be the most optimal way of beating it, but it certainly is the most. Well, let us go together. There's a site of grace. Let's rest up. Like the DLC, honestly, was way harder than than I remember. Like, not I haven't played this, but like from what I've experienced up for Elden Ring right now, and what I vaguely can remember, probably about this account is the fact that I didn't think the base game was that hard. It's a lot of faith. This is such an all-rounder. Where are Ansbach and Thiolier? Oh, I see. No, Thiolier, you're dead. Ow! Well, obviously, you weren't here for the fight, but still. Oh, Ansbach. Wise man's mask, Ansbach attire. Ooh, Furious Blade of Ansbach. I wish to actually put that on one of my spells. Unless that's not a spell. Then I'll obviously put it on. I'm not much of a user of the Gavel of Haima. Spectral rings. There it is. It requires arc, which we don't have. Obviously this wasn't how I meant to, how I wanted it to be beaten, but let's see what this memory is. Like, I initially thought I would beat it myself, but then again, I wish to also see the ending and not be suffering for a full 2 hours more. I'll shut up for now a bit.
I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
And you would be like, nah fam, I'm out. I'm out.
I'll make the world a gentler place.
Is that so? Circlet of light. It's a helmet. It is a useful helmet. Let's Rakshas's helmet. Death Knight helmet. Actually, it doesn't give much in the way of poise, but. And then I wish to design. Doesn't look actually that bad. Is that it? Like honestly, part of me is like, this is all. That's stuff well done. Visions of victory. Well, mine wasn't entirely on a praise shield. Honestly, if I had the stats for it, I would have probably done the same with the shield. Behold, I did it. May the best win. We got a new one though. What is it? Patches grass. Yes. Let us go together. I actually want to do grass inside. Oh. Man, this is it's made of corpses. Oh heck. That's not something I expected, to be quite honest. Well, Centrina wished for us to beat Mikola, so we might need to return to her. But first I'm curious what Grandam would say. No, that's not the correct way. How does Circlet of Light close? Interesting. Nope. Also not the correct way. My god. Which one was it? It's this way. There we are. Those we can beat in one shot. The others, not so much. Oh? Grandam has passed probably. But there's some gourmet scorpion stew. Woo. Okay, Saint Trina is in the Garden of Deep Purple. There was also an item I wished to fetch here, so we'll fetch that in a second. It's probably a bit more up from what I jotted down. Oh, there's an item. Looks like Centrina has perished. Centrina's blossom. Yep. So she is also dead. Could this be a lake? There's a lot of dead people. What is this blossom now? What does it do? Centrina's life withered and fell, as fleeting as the seasons. At her last, she left a single water lily. Slightly boosts max FP. Despite the velvetly purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blooms quietude. That's an scorpion simmered in black soup. An exquisite dish chock full of mouth-watering scorpion claws, whose physical damage negation temporarily and gradually restores great amount of HP. Incantation of the Ansbach, Pure Blood Knight. Obsidian Lumina. Remembrance of Lord and God. Before we cash that one in, I wish something to get at the vicious cause. And then I wish to see what we can cash in at that remembrance. So supposedly, there's a bit of a parkoury bit we would need to do here. You know what? Before we quote unquote commits accidental suicide, we might want to retrieve what is planted. Yes. Receive the powerful for remembrance. What do we get? Light of Mikla annihilates foes with a pillar of light. 72 faith. Great Sword of Rodan Lord. From this concert, Lightspeed Slash. What are the requirements for this? 32 strength and 24 dex. I think I'll take Lord. See if we've got enough champions. Young Lion's armor. Lion's helmet. Are we missing something? Helmet, armor, gauntlets, greaves. That should be all.
Now go forth.
No, the guidance of the fingers is nothing to me. Means nothing. Birches. It's like all of those. We have plenty of those, plenty. As well. Get rid of all the runes. Now get back. So Saint Trina is no more. Basically, we have lost all our allies. Nobody's alive actually anymore. Looks like there is something of use over there. One might say. But we could probably get there in a safe manner. What? Don't be silly birds. Be gone. This one is gonna throw himself as a boomerang. Just wait for it. Dodged into that one like a fool. Not gonna lie. I know there is an item you can get to fetch, I just don't know which side of the crevasse, nor how to get there, for that matter. I'm totally just making assumptions. Just making simple assumptions. Definitely not what we're looking for. Nope. Thought as much. Wow. I feel stupid. Quite stupid. One for the fact that we have beaten our greatest challenge with the help of a random, which that in itself isn't a problem. but it did kind of ruin the surprise a bit. Unless it's somewhere more here. There's a message here. Seek precious item. Okay, we're probably on the right path then. Someone says seek precious item. Yep, most likely on the right path. Most likely doesn't mean always. But I'm actually curious if you do get on the other side of this and you want to drop down into the putrid arena again. Would it kill you again, or would it let you drop like it would have? First off, then let there be flower. So what's here? My god. Oh yeah. That's useful. Ah, blobs. Good old blobs. Velvet Sword of St. Trina's. I'll take it. Ready up. I don't care. Just gonna press on. Nectar blood. I'm gonna cut it. Go back here. Either way, I think I'm gonna just leave it off here for today, since we actually finished the DLC and I don't wanna bother changing all the things and doing other stuff. Like, honestly, I didn't think we would beat Radahn, and while it's sorely not really my skill that I did beat it, I wanted to experience the end with everyone. So we are here, we did it. I've been Alexander Moriarty, and I thank you ever so kindly for watching, and hope to see you all next time. Today is gonna be a bit shorter. I'm not feeling all too swell, but who knows. We'll be back tomorrow with something else, but as always, I thank you ever so kindly for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Signing off.